Hello and welcome to the Savvy Gadgets channel with me, Ven, otherwise known as Ian, and this getting started guide to Valheim. Don't forget to like and subscribe, check out our Facebook and Twitter feeds where I post pictures of games that I'm playing currently, and you can donate on Patreon. Don't forget to check out our live streams 1 o'clock on Sunday afternoons. Well, armed to the teeth, I now have a level 3 buckler, a level 3 sword, level 3 mace, a level 4 fine wood bow, level 3 axe and pickaxe, and my go bag has changed a little bit because in order to get back here quicker, I need the swamp key. So if I find, because that's what I'm looking for Swamp Biome. I've got 20 fine wood, which I've only managed to get from oak trees. 10 grey dwarf eyes, I actually found a use for those, and 2 circling cores because they will make for me. I just need my hammer, which I've cunningly left in here somewhere. There it is. I need that because they will enable me to create a portal like that. And what I can do is I've already got one set up around the back of my hut here. Dive through, and I've given it the tag of home. So when I build another portal somewhere else and give it the tag of home, these two then become connected. But first, I actually have to find some swampland. So far I haven't. So I'm thinking, depending on which way the wind blows, I either end up going over here or over to the left or over to the right. And I've actually built myself a new ship. I no longer have the dismal excuse that is my raft, though it is still there, definitely trying to float away. I've actually got the next boat along, which is one of those. It's a carve. Cost 4 bronze to make bronze nails, 20 resin, 10 deer hide, fine wood again, 30 of, and I needed a workbench, which you can see cunningly placed on the rocks just over there. So next thing I need to do is actually find a biome or an island with the swamp biome on it. So that's what I'm up to next. Okay, so we finally found a swamp biome. What it looks like, fairly miserable and horrible, as you'd expect. Some big fish in there. Seem to be giving chase. Actually over here. Just over those sea serpents I had so much about. Actually looks like it's a decent size and goes on for quite a distance. So there's some black forest back there. So if I set up there, then I can come and invade at a later date. See if I can find some. And here we are. Epic hut is built. I am actually in the process of building another gantry up there. That's why the stairs to nowhere are leading. I've got my portal set up at the top here. I've got a side door to exit out of if I really wanted to. So you go to the portal and I've linked it to the home tag, so it actually goes all the way back to here. You can see I actually travelled a fair distance. Interesting enough, here I found, I'll post some pictures. There's like a fort with people in it, which is quite interesting. And I have had my very first interaction with swamp enemies, which was like a green blob, and they were nasty. They did some really bad poison damage, and even though I had full health, it pretty much left me with nothing. So that was quite an experience. But yeah, I'm set up in Black Forest, and just over there is the Swamp of Doom. There's a fort down there. You see the green blobs, look, in the trees. I'm not entirely sure whether they're enemies just hanging around in the trees or whether they're spawn points. Guess I'll find that out sooner or later, but I do actually have to take care of There's actually a spawn location behind my hut here. And interesting enough, there's some copper just sitting outside, ready to be dug up and mined. So let's go and check this out. My fine bow of doom. So we'll go with some fire arrows. So hopefully they'll do a lot more damage. Ah, yeah, there it is. I can see it down there. So I'm going to take this out. Four or five shots should do the trick. Then it's I've got a buckler, get my buckler out, take this guy down, have some of that. Right, then here comes the shaman. The shaman's actually quite an easy fight. When he does that, you run round and wallop, just like that. Yeah, he's dead. So I'll try and take on some of the blobs. Try and distance fight them with my bow. So far I ended up in melee combat with them, which wasn't ideal. So let's go and take a look at that. Okay. Our first incursion into the swamp. Isn't that very nice? Oh. First enemy that's not. Oh god. Bows. Oh, actually hit him. Okay, so it is effective. 3 shots. Oh, that looked successful. Question is, what does he drop? Be careful not to. Entrails. Lovelies. So I can now craft sausage. It's a skeleton. Easy prey. Right, let's take a pot shot. Ancient tree. I think I'll cut one of those down and see what happens. Do we get a specific type of wood from that? Don't roll into the water, you swine. Just standard wood. Oh! Ancient bark. You can now build a bonfire. Okay, right, so let's take a pot shot at these green things. Oh, hello. Where'd that come from? Rotten skeleton. It's another Draugr, and a much more impressive skelly. Let's go with the buckler and the mace because the skeleton's coming. Oh, there's a few of them. I think maybe a sword could be in order. Let's okay, that's not going too bad. The bonuses of having decent equipment. Blocked. Oh, a Draugr trophy. Okay, ×3. That wasn't as bad as I was expecting, to be honest. It's the blobs that I'm kind of interested in tackling. Hello, there's something shiny over there. Let's take a look. What's that? Anything? No, nothing. Alright, let's see if we can find some blobs. Found a leech. Oh, poison. Looks bad. Let's get some food. This looks bad. This looks bad. Oh, See, pretty much taken the majority of my health out. Still, what did that drop? Anything? Nothing? It dropped a blood bag, new crafting recipes. I just heard something rattle. Most likely it was a skeleton. So there's at least 3 different types of bad guy here. So you've got the green blobs, which we haven't seen yet. We've got the Draugr skeletons still, but you've also got these leeches, and there is a lot of water. And the leeches and the blobs, the green blobs, they do quite nasty poison damage. So having some of those potions would be useful. Let's see if we can. No. Oh, there's another leech. I'm going to take this at a distance. See what I. Oh yeah, I take quite a bit of damage from the old bow. Hello. That looks remarkably like a spawn point. Desperately trying not to get in the water. Let's see. Maybe I can get a better view of it. So I don't want to get too close. I don't want to get in the water, but I want a clear shot at it as well. Maybe that will do. If I swap over to that. Well, whatever it is, it's gone. Let's dive over there. See if that's dropped anything. Hello. Swap out to. These are Draugr Elite. Yep, these are elite. Running away. Oh, that was what was attacking me from previously. Ow. It's going to be an interestingly bad fight. It's just getting worse. Just can't get the stamina up to take him out. Finally. Oh dear. Come on, you. Missed. And my ability to shoot is still terrible. Oh, that was a fighting off. It's because I'm wet, I'm not getting the stamina regen. Okay, so I have finally got to the point where I have some poison resistance pots which are on my number 7 key up in the top bar, and I have some health pots, which are on my number 8. I actually need to eat some food. I have the key, and this is my first using a swamp key. I hate it when things make those silly noises. Sunken crypts. So yeah, water. I hate water. So water's bad because if you're wet, okay, that might explain a few things. So scrap in this is iron. So when you move on from tin and copper, iron is the next resource. Right, let's make a pot and another pot. Just to keep myself alive. Because the blobs, they're just mean and horrible, they are. I knew that'd been there. Swines. Oh great, and there's swimming involved. Alright, let's see if we can dig our way through here with a... Oh well, hello. Swap to a slightly better weapon. I have actually discovered the location of the next boss. Come on. You and your mates. I love my bow. So let's don't really want to go in that direction, but I have 6 pieces of scrap iron. Oh, hello. Blob! Blob no more. Ah, okay, so there's... Okay. I did wonder where we'd getting the scrap iron from. I have had the odd blob drop some. I think that's as far as I'm getting here. Oh no, there's some. Right, so isn't anything there. Oh, I've got no choice, I've got to swim for it. There's another mushroom. Oh, so there are goodies here then. Picked up some pearls. With a bone. That was huge. Trying to make the most of my poison resistance pot. Before it runs out. I think that's it for this dungeon. I've got 15 pieces of scrap metal out of it. Oh, maybe not. Maybe there is more. Very green. Oh, there's another Draugr here on the other side. Quickly swap the bows and it's an interesting one because you're wet. Ah, I can't pick up the scrap iron and I've got a blob trophy. Okay, well I can always come back in and snag that. Okay, was that it? Okay, yep, that looks like it. Okay, I declare that a successful dungeon raid. There we go. Back to smelt some iron, but I can dive back in there and pick up the other bits on a later run. Oh, there we go. So the tablet bit that I found that gave me the location of bone mass was in a tower over there somewhere. I was on the top of the tower, so it wasn't in the crypt. So keep your eyes open for them. Now that we've got some iron, a bit of luck, that allows me to build some new crafty bits. So a stone cutter. I'm just going to put that under the stairs there, I think. It's a new crafting bench. I can build sharpening stones and other bits and pieces. Oh, look, stone walls, stone pillars, stone stairs, stone floor. Even the dog's excited. Listen to that. And I can build this as well, a tool rack. Let's turn it around the right way. There we go. So I can just position it. It's for the forge, so I think it probably needs to go there. There we go. I have a forge station level 4. There we go. So I can now craft or upgrade my bronze bits with more bronze, so I can upgrade my armor there. Or I can wait and get some more armor and then, or some more iron, and then create iron scale mail, iron greaves. I haven't seen a helmet, iron nails as well. Let's craft some iron nails because we usually get something else. So, oh, nice. A raven throne, a longship. So the next boat, we can build the next boat with that. What can we do with this? Stone cutter. Uses stone, funnily enough, and creates a sharpening stone. Okay, let's craft a sharpening stone, see what that gets us. A grinding wheel. Okay, great. Okay, so it's beginning to get a bit crowded in here. My epic hut's beginning to get more and more crowded. So grinding wheel. So let's get out the old hammer. Need some wood and sharpening stone. Hopefully that'll improve my weapons. So let's go get that. Let's see what the grinding wheel gives us. Right there. Grinding wheel. Oh, it's upgraded the forge. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, it's a forge upgrade. That means I could have probably bunged it over there in the corner. So I now have a level 5 forge. Excellent. So that means I can upgrade stuff to level 5. Who knows? Okay, so that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. I really need to build a bigger hut. As big as it is, it's just getting a bit crowded. You know, I've got the portal to home, but up there everything is not there. It's like, should I actually sort of build another hut? For one for your woodwork, one for your forge, and just expand it out a bit more. Anyway, for another time. So, this video has been about getting to the crypts and finding out what's in the crypts. One of the techniques that I've used to do that is I've used the hoe, to flatten the ground out so it's easier to get to and from the crypts and you without actually having to go into the water and face the leeches. And we found that once we get in there, this is where we get on your next set of materials from, which is iron for the smelter, and then we create our new boat, new armour, new weapons, and then I guess we're moving on from there. But hey, thanks for watching. I hope you found this useful. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check us out on Facebook, Twitter. Live streams Sunday 1 o'clock in the afternoons GMT, and don't forget to donate at Patreon. Thank you very much once again. See you in the next one. Bye bye. Yeah. Gotcha.